Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. This is Project Life 2023, and today I am working on week 42. I decided to kind of go with like an orange and blue color scheme this week, mostly because I still had a lot of like pumpkins, and my beautiful hydrangea was blooming, so that's kind of what I'm going with. Oh, this light. Still not better. Try that. All right. So I'm also going to add a little bit of gray. I grabbed one of my Citrus Twist alphas. I'll probably hack the B's and turn them into E's. I grabbed some little gray tiny word stickers and some brown. My hope is to use these two little characters today and this. I'll probably put these little characters over here to match my friend's two little girls. And I grabbed the heart sticker sheet from these are all from the Maggie Holmes sticker book, by the way. I just pulled the sheets out that I wanted to use today. I also grabbed some chipboard flare pieces. There's a lot of orange in this. And I went through my stash and grabbed just some random stickers and labels and some other little tiny word stickers and this blue label that I created on my Cricut. So I will put you on fast forward while I get embellishing. I'm not going to lie, I really struggled with this color scheme. I swapped the cards out a whole bunch of times, and I was really committed to using that peachy orange paint strip, and I think that's kind of what threw me, because the card on the top there, the 4x6 that I'm working on, and the card on the bottom on the left are kind of the same sort of layout. In the end, I'm happy to use that paint chip, and I'm also happy to have used these two little icons because wow, they were also causing me a lot of grief. These kinds of little icons in the Maggie Holmes collections are always the ones I struggle with, and they were very specifically chosen to kind of go with the photo there, the 4x6 photo in the upper right. That's my friend Stacy's two little girls, so I decided to be sure to use them. I also wanted to use that blue heart that says yeah, yeah, yeah. And the blue heart just matched the color of the background card on that perfectly. You can see me here fussing again. I decided to kind of center the two little characters. One's a panda and one's a cat, so they would not typically be icons I would use in any of my scrapping. And I'm just going to end up putting in a couple little spots for journaling. I've got most of my journaling on that 3x4 blue card. That was a DIY card. And using up some little tiny words. A lot of the tiny words that I have in my stash now are very old, and they're very quickly losing their stick. So this was a weird chipboard piece from a very old collection, and it has a lot of dominant colors like an ochre kind of yellow, and the dark blue and the orange and the gray. So it went really well with what I've got going on this layout here. Adding in some more craft background tiny words. I really want to use up a couple of my tiny word sticker sheets, but As tends to be the case with a lot of those kinds of things, they are getting to be very specific, and so I'm struggling to use them up. I decided to cover up the little circle embellishment I had on that card because it didn't really fit with what I was going for, so adding some little Maggie Holmes hearts. I'm going to throw on some chipboard flair because why not? Going heavy on the embellishments this time, folks. Yeah, I was struggling with that title card so bad. And of course, just to add to the struggle, I'm going to keep repositioning that blue label. And I'm also going to hack apart a couple of the letters here to create the word week. My apologies. I am posting this video the same day as the previous two, and I am still sick and really struggling with my voice today, so I keep having to pause the video so I can have a little cough attack. All right, but back to the video. Oh yes. I'm just showing you here how I change up my numbers. This is an alpha that I bought at the dollar store a long time ago. And as you can see, there's not much, but I'm determined to use it up. Week 42, all done. I forgot to mention that this little peach orange gradiated piece is a paint chip from my local my local hardware store. So you watched me adjust the B's so they're E's, and from a distance, nobody really knows except us. And the 42, I just colored with my Sharpies, and the rest you watched me do. So that is it for me for today, friends. As always, thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.